So, today I'm going to be live streaming the FA Cup 4th round draw. That was going to be on in about 5 minutes, so like, I'll keep talking till it's on. So, I don't know why I started this so early. It's just like, waiting for the draw. It's going to be in like 5 minutes. Oh, I started it too early, haven't I? I'll just like give you through a tour of my swap box while we're waiting. You know, like that's what you want to see, isn't it? So, as you guys can see, we've got a canny few cards in here. So we've got the base cards. That whole chunk there is base cards. These ones, man of the matches. Got star players and club badges. Other cards like tactic cards, Tesco exclusives, Pro 11 cards. Got skill cards, and then 100 clubs and limited editions. Let's see which 100 clubs and limited editions I have spare of. First one, Eden Hazard, 100 club. Then we've got 2 bronze Sergio Agueros. Got 2 silver Firminos. I think I actually have a third one somewhere. 3 bronze Firminos. And we have a gold Hernandez. I think I also do have a spare 100 club Kante somewhere. If you guys are willing to trade for that, just hit me up, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You know, guys, while we're waiting, we'll open some match packs. I've got some packs here. Got them the other day. And let's just get straight into it. Pack number 1, green pack. Cover stars, Lacazette, David Luiz, Paul Pogba, Dele Alli, Wayne Rooney. And let's just get straight into this. Shiny, an Everton goalkeeper and a Swansea midfielder. We have Mark Albrighton, Pro 11. Got Moussa Dembele, Florian Lejeune, Kevin Morales away kid, Alvaro Morata, Ashley Westwood, Kurt Zuma, and Danilo. Nice. We'll leave all the shinies till last year. Next pack, blue pack design. And let's go. Liverpool badge. Nice. Pro 11 code Jamie Vardy. Got Fernando Llorente, Reggie Van La Parra, Sofiane Buffon, Michael Carrick, Angel Rangel, Christopher Schindler, John Stones, and Matthew Ryan, which is nice. Third pack, another blue pack. Let's just get straight into this. Crystal Palace forward, Leicester badge there. If you want to read the stats, there they are. Came 12th, 44 points, top scorer Jamie Vardy with 13. Scored 48 goals, top assist with Mark Albrighton with 6. Yep. Best scorer 3-0 versus Watford, which is nice. Called Ben Mee. Got Rob Holding, Pablo Zabaleta, Claudio Jakob, Wilfred Bony, Johan Cabaye, and Koscielny of Arsenal, who got knocked out of the FA Cup by Nottingham Forest. Like, Nottingham Forest won 4-2 with 10 men against cup holders. Like, that's just the magic of the cup, isn't it? And Dele Alli, England star, which in the future will be famous for sticking his middle finger up at the referee. Final pack, got here, it's another blue pack. Let's just get straight into this. Shiny Chelsea midfielder, Salomon Rondon, Pro 11 code, Matty James, Nathan Ake, Aurelio Gomez, Cheikh Kouyaté. Oh, Kouyaté, where you going, man? Jacob Murphy, Islam Slimani, Adam Smith, and Romelu Lukaku. the draw is just about to start, so we'll just quickly get through these cards. Leroy First, star player. Oh, John Pickford, man, that's a decent new card. Benteke, powerhouse. Oh, and we've got Kante 100 club. Yes, lads, we've only went and got him. Do you know what? Because I'm nice, I'll give away the Pro Legend codes. You know, because I'm nice. Just while they load the draw. So the code of Jamie Vardy. Obviously, it's first come, first serve. Bam. There you go. There is his code. If you want to use that, you're welcome. Let me just. Turn my telly up. Code of Ben Me. Bam. There you go. First come, first serve. Nice. Code of Mark Albrighton. There you go. And the code of Salomon Rondon. There you go. So if you guys can just hold on for me. And we've got the draw.
Hello and welcome to the Ricoh Arena. This place witnessed one of the shocks of the FA Cup third round as League Two Coventry knocked out Premier League Stoke. It means that the 87 winners are one of 4 League Two teams guaranteed a place in the fourth round draw, and we'll bring that to you in the next 10 minutes. We'll also talk to some of the Coventry players and to their manager Mark Robins. But first, a reminder of what happened down there on Saturday afternoon.
Mark Robins says this game provides a good opportunity to remind people Coventry still exists. Diouf, so close to the opener. Primus in space at the far post, not dealt with it in! Coventry lead! Jordan Willis may well have put a shock on the cards. Chance here for McNulty! What an opportunity to double Coventry's lead.
It should have been 3-1 for that. Should have been 4-1.
Dangerous. Ramadan goes down. Martin Atkinson says penalty. Charlie Adam. Call as you like. Grimmer. Bit of space here. Still Grimmer. It's in! Jack Grimmer. The shock is back on. Edwards.
To be fair, Stoke would have done it if they'd still had Mark Arnautovic.
O'Brien gets a best of it, and Diouf somehow denied. Ramadano as well. It's a famous win for Coventry City. The Premier League side beaten by a team 53 places below them in the league ladder.
Well, here at the Ricoh Arena, I'm delighted to say that Jack Grimmer, Jordan Willis and Michael Doyle are here, as is the Coventry manager, Mark Robins.
Oh wait, can we just get onto the draw?
And we've had a couple of chats since Saturday, and you are so keen to point out just how important an FA Cup run is to this club.
Well, it's massive. I mean, you can hear from the supporters. I mean, it captures the imagination. It's really important from a financial perspective. And also,
sorry guys, I'm just going to turn it up.
Supporters that are staying away because we need them back. You know, it's as simple as that. I think performances from the players at the weekend were absolutely outstanding, as they have been for most of the season. So we've got 20 league games left. We've got whatever we've got left in the cup, and we want to try and get promoted as well. So we want as many supporters through the turnstiles as we can get.
Jack, let me ask you, first of all, have you got a clip of the goal on your phone, and how many times have you watched it?
Yeah, I've got the clip.
And how many times have you watched it?
Can you guys hear it? Can you comment if you hear it?
Because you've got a winner in an FA Cup tie before, haven't you? Playing for Shrewsbury against Sheffield Wednesday a couple of years ago.
Yeah, a couple of seasons ago. I was very fortunate to grab a 97th minute winner, and then
that's
when
good.
we got the draw, we got United. That was at home, so this time I'm hoping for them at Old Trafford.
So you want to go to Old Trafford. Yeah. Jordan, you've come through the ranks at this club. So what does it mean to you playing for the club, and also what happened on Saturday?
Yeah, it means a lot to me playing for the club. You know, growing up here, a lot of family and friends here.
Oh.
So yeah, it means a lot to me playing for the club, and you know, winning a game like we did on Saturday. It's a massive achievement, and yeah.
Michael, you're in your second spell here. The ambition must be to get the club up to where it was in your first spell, really.
Yeah, that was the plan when I came back in the summer with the manager, was to get promoted. But this is just a little bonus now at the minute, is getting the cup
I'm not
as
sure
well,
what
so we just gotta
time
make
the draw
most of it.
is.
Jack,
There's my team,
you're both
Middlesbrough,
Manchester United fans,
seed
aren't you?
19.
So before we came on air, I asked you, is it a bit odd to be playing for Mark Robins, who is, you know, a legend in United history, and you both told me you couldn't remember him because you were too young.
Be very careful.
I know, I think you'll get us fined, so I think you need to watch. No, but
I support
a lot of my
Middlesbrough.
family members are Man United fans as well, and you know, the first thing they said was to ask the gaffer about, you know, the famous goal. So, but yeah.
You're keen for a fourth round away at United, are you?
I would be keen for that, yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be a great time. But like I say, as much
Thank you,
revenue
you
as we
two.
can possibly get. But everybody that's left in the competition from a lower level wants that. So, you know, home tie, we always say a home tie would do us. And whoever we play, we've got to try and get through to the next round.
How proud are you of this young team? Not only for what they've done in the FA Cup, but where they are in the league this season. They're third in League Two because they are a young team.
Very young, yeah, apart from Michael. But I've got to say, after being harsh, he's been absolutely outstanding since he walked through the door. Proper professional. Yeah, I'm proud of them all. I think they've put a lot of work in. We've had a lot of setbacks along the way, actually, through players and staff as well. And, you know, they are ploughing on. Like I say, 20 games left. We've got 20 cup finals, plus the cup ties that we have left.
And depressingly, even though he's the old man of your team, he's still
You're a lot younger than me.
He's still a lot younger than you and me, exactly. Right, let's show you one of the other shocks from the FA Cup third round. This happened at the City Ground as Nottingham Forest put the holders out.
Wenger out.
Arsenal going to the City Ground.
I swear down now you're going to hear for the next month is Wenger out.
It's Eric Lehigh who's celebrating. Good delivery off the post. Mertesacker scores. Arsenal level. Holding's header. Lehigh is going for another. Is that a penalty? It is. Holding's foul. Penalty Forest. Brereton scores. Roby threads one through. Smith's lost it, and Danny Welbeck has rolled it in. There is hope again for Arsenal. In stepped Armand Traore, and he skipped past Mertesacker too. Penalty Forest again. 4 for Forest. Now, was it a double hit? Goals given. The big story of FA Cup third round weekend. Nottingham Forest 4, Arsenal 2.
And the former Nottingham Forest captain Andy Reid is with us to talk about what was a good weekend for Nottingham as a whole, because Notts County are in the fourth round as well. That Forest side, the past, had 5 players who've come through their academy. So we talk about young players, Forest are doing it as well.
Yeah, I think it's always been something that Forest have looked to do, bring players through the academy. It's always had a good tradition of bringing young players through, and it's great to see them go out on the football pitch and perform like they did against Arsenal.
It looks like Aitor Karanka is going to be named as the new Nottingham Forest manager, the former Middlesbrough boss.
Yeah, I think it's a decent appointment. He's got a good pedigree. We all know that. Great experience, and he's got experience of getting out of the Championship. He did it with Middlesbrough. So,
UTB.
You know, there's a good set of players there to work with.
Actually, getting out of the Championship being the most important experience probably for him.
Yeah, very much so, and I think that would be the main thing that the club will have looked at. You know, he has that experience of getting promoted, because, you know, these FA Cup runs, it's brilliant. We love the magic of the FA Cup. The real thing is getting promoted. Everybody knows that, as Marcus just said.
And they may not like to hear it here, but Notts County are flying as well.
Yeah, they are. They're doing brilliant. No, they're doing brilliant. There's a great project going on at the club. You know, Alan Hardy, the chairman, and Kevin Nolan, the manager there, they're doing really, really well. So, and they got a great result against Brentford down at Brentford. So there's good things going on in Nottingham at the moment.
Okay, Andy, for the moment, thank you. You can see the Notts County goal there. 4 League Two clubs guaranteed in the fourth round of the Emirates FA Cup, and we can now join the BT Sport team for the draw. Fingers crossed here at Coventry.
Good evening, thank you very much for joining us, and a particularly warm welcome to the tens of millions of people around the globe tuning in to the fourth round draw for this year's Emirates FA Cup. Now, Arsene Wenger might disagree with me, but from Arsenal's exit to Coventry's heroics to the fact that Yeovil march on, it was a third round that certainly delivered. And tonight we draw the balls for the fourth round here at Brighton's beautiful Amex Stadium, ahead of their game against Crystal Palace. We've got a few friends with us. Good evening, everyone. Are you confident for tonight? Yes. I'm not sure you are. Okay, right, let's move on because doing the draw for us tonight, we've got Dennis Wise and Rio Ferdinand. Lovely to see you both. Dennis, you had
see him.
Success in the FA Cup.
He's a very small man, him.
3 different decades,
Banter.
not bad.
It's telling my age now, aren't you?
Well,
yes.
You did pick it up for the first time 30 years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, it's great. I was fortunate enough to play in 5 cup finals and won 3 of them and lost. It's a great day. This was
not a bad assist.
Mighty Liverpool on that day. What a wonderful day that was.
Absolutely. What was the party like afterwards?
Oh,
can't remember.
Yeah.
That means it was a good party. There we go. Wonderful scenes. Rio, it must be nice to be so close to the cup.
Yeah, glad you touched on that. I didn't get near it as a player. So.
Well, you got to a couple of finals.
And lost.
Should we move on quickly?
Very quickly.
Yeah, let's talk about the third round then. There were some brilliant games. Jack Grimmer, what a performance for him. And we should make mention actually of the Coventry fans. They've been through the ringer the last few years. They deserve a day to celebrate.
Yeah, Grimmer getting the goal. I think Tom Bayliss is the lad they were talking about after as well in terms of special praise. But Coventry, this was the last game that Mark Hughes managed as a Stoke manager. But this is what the FA Cup's about. The nostalgia, the history, give it the opportunity for these clubs in the lower leagues to come and play against the big boys and get results and bring a city together. And you can see the euphoria there in the pictures there. And this is a wonderful finish too. Yeovil Town against Bradford City, and this is what the FA Cup's about.
Indeed like it is. Yeah, Yeovil Town are the lowest ranked side left in the Cup. So let's just show you a few of the numbers then before we call out the draw. You Liverpool fans who enjoyed the win in the Merseyside derby over Everton, you're looking out for ball number 4. Forest fans, what a fantastic performance from your team yesterday against the holders Arsenal, the most successful side in the competition. You're looking out for ball number 12. And there you can see Manchester United, Tottenham, Manchester City. 3 of the big boys are balls 15, 18 and 23 respectively. Right, here we go then. Dennis,
there you go.
To, put the balls in the pot. Please make sure every ball leaves the bag and then we'll begin the draw. All done? Good. Give them a stare around. Well done. Here we go then. This is the draw for the 4th round of this year's Emirates FA Cup. Dennis, you're drawing the home teams. Rio, the away.
Number 4.
Oh, Liverpool.
4, the first team out are Liverpool, the 7-time winners. And Liverpool
who are they hosting?
At home against?
Number 16.
Number 16, West Bromwich Albion, 19th in the Premier League, struggling for form under Alan Pardew. Not a bad draw at all for them.
Number 6.
Number 6 is Peterborough United. What a brilliant result for them, 3-1 against Aston Villa at the weekend.
Number 20.
And they get a home draw against Fleetwood Town or Leicester City. That one goes to a replay.
Number 10.
Number 10 is Huddersfield Town, doing really well in their Premier League season, 11th in the league.
Number 3.
And Huddersfield are at home to Birmingham City. Huddersfield Town against Birmingham City.
Number 13.
Number 13 is Notts County. Again, a brilliant result for them against Brentford. They're doing well in League 2, and they're at home.
Number 25.
And they're at home to Wolverhampton Wanderers or Swansea. This one also going to a replay.
Number 11.
Number 11 is Yeovil Town. Right, well done for the lowest ranked side left in the competition. They get a home draw and will play...
Number 15.
Manchester United.
Real first. I think he's like
32.
32 is Carlisle United or Sheffield Wednesday. They drew 0-0 on
I was trying to say, I think he rigged that.
Number 26.
And they will play Stevenage or Reading in the 4th round.
The 22.
Number 22 is Cardiff or Mansfield. Again, another two sides who drew 0-0 in the 3rd round.
23.
And the winner of that replay will play Manchester City. So Cardiff or Mansfield.
Rest in peace, Cardiff and
Manchester City
Mansfield.
in the 4th round.
Very good. Nice.
14.
Number 14 is MK Dons, 19th in League One.
Number 8.
And they're at home to Coventry, who had that brilliant result in the last round.
Number 28.
Number 28 is your old club, Millwall. You've drawn them at home. Well done, Dennis.
Number 17.
And Millwall are at home to Rochdale from League One.
You're pleased with that, you say? 29.
29 is Southampton, 17th in the Premier League, not having the best of seasons under Maurizio Pellegrino.
Number 2.
Ooh,
and they're at
Premier League
home to
clash.
Watford, so an all-Premier League tie there, Southampton against Watford.
Number 19.
Middlesbrough.
Number 19 is Middlesbrough.
Come on, dog, give us 31 or 18.
Number 5.
Oh!
And Middlesbrough played Brighton, Hove Albion or Crystal Palace, the winner of tonight's game.
Bring it on!
You like the sound of that? Okay. They're looking confident, Borough fans.
They'll get through first.
Number
Oi,
7.
fight me, Rio
Number
Ferdinand.
7, AFC Bournemouth or Wigan. Don't forget Wigan were 2-0 up in that game, drew 2-2.
Number 24.
And the winner of that one will play the winner of the replay between Shrewsbury Town or West Ham, who drew 0-0. Brilliant result that was for Shrewsbury. 21 is Hull of So Newport will play.
Sorry about that, guys. You can see the other draws at the bottom there.
Some cracking draws coming
The
up.
Bournemouth for Wigan versus Shrewsbury and West Ham. Oh, Newport versus Tottenham.
Two massive draws.
You've done well, Rio. You've done well.
31.
31.
Norwich or Chelsea.
Norwich City or Chelsea. Norwich fantastic against Chelsea at the
Really
weekend.
sorry about that break,
I would
guys.
say that.
Number 27.
And they will play Newcastle United of the
Oh,
Premier League.
Norwich or
So
Chelsea
Norwich
versus
or
Newcastle.
Chelsea at home to Newcastle in the 4th round.
Number 1.
And that's Sheffield United, ball number 1, the penultimate ball out, and it's Sheffield United against
Number 30.
Preston North End. So it's an all-championship tie between those two, Sheffield United and Preston North End. Well, apart from Rio's finger movements, I think there's some highlights in there somewhere. Some wonderful draws. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your company. Good luck to all of you here this evening, both to Brighton and to Crystal Palace. And those draws, and there are some crackers in there, will take place over the weekend of the 26th to the 29th of January. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Well, let's just recap those ties for you then. Some very, very interesting ones. An all-Premier League one came out first between Liverpool and West Brom. If Leicester were to get past Fleetwood in the replay, they'd have another League One side in Peterborough United to play Notts County of League Two. Get an attractive home draw, either Swansea of the Premier League or Wolves, who lead the Championship. Yeovil will be very happy with their draw. Manchester United going down to Huish Park, and Cardiff or Mansfield will welcome Manchester City. We'll get the reaction of the Coventry contingent here in just a moment to their trip to MK Dons. Safe to say it didn't go down particularly well. Elsewhere, Southampton Watford's an all Premier League tie. There's very much an either-or with Bournemouth or Wigan against Shrewsbury or West Ham. Nottingham Forest reward for knocking the holders out is a trip to another Championship side in Hull City. They'll be very happy in Newport as well. Spurs will be visiting Newport County, and Norwich or Chelsea will play Newcastle United. And the last one out, another all Championship tie between Sheffield United and Preston. I suppose, Mark, it wasn't the dream tie that you wanted, but they're in the lower half of League One, aren't they?
It's a good tie. I think they'll be as pleased as we are. I think that we can go there. It's fairly local. I think last time we went there,
So guys, that draw that was interesting. So I'm going to be focused on Middlesbrough's game though. We are going to be hosting at the Riverside Stadium either Brighton or Crystal Palace, whoever's going to win their game today. We've also got Liverpool West Brom, all Premier League tie. Peterborough versus Fleetwood and Leicester. Yeovil hosting Man United, unlucky boys. Notts County versus Wolves or Swansea, whoever can get through that replay. Cardiff or Mansfield hosting, in my opinion, best team of the world right now, Man City. Also got Southampton Watford, another all Premier League tie, that'll be interesting. Bournemouth or Wigan versus Shrewsbury or West Ham, both of them replays yet to be played. Norwich or Chelsea versus going to host Newcastle. Newport hosting Tottenham, and Sheffield United hosting Preston. So I reckon so if it's Brighton that we get, like if them win their game tonight, and I reckon we might be able to like get one over them like straight away, like 1-2, 3-0 maybe. But Crystal Palace, I feel like they're stronger side, so we might be 0-0 in the first, like then get it in the replay. Anyway, guys, that is going to end today's video. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, peace.